Good morning. It's the early start of our spring here in South Africa, and we are at Nintakini River and Bush Camp up towards the north of South Africa in the Limpopo province, and it borders literally on Zimbabwe. We're not too far from the Pafuri entrance gate to the Kruger National Park, the northern section. And another direction point would be Musina, is one of the main border posts that goes into Zimbabwe. So we're not far off to that, and we're also not far off to the Pafuri border post that goes into Mozambique. So yeah, we are camping for 3 nights at Mutale, which basically overlooks the bend of the Mutale River. Beautiful sunrises, beautiful sunsets. It's been the magical blue moon, full moon of August on the 30th and 31st of August. So it has been magnificent. It's early morning-ish, already going to be a very hot day. Yesterday was 36 degrees. So I'm going to just take a walk for you to get an idea of what the road surfaces are like, the surroundings are like. Understand also that this is not an area that gets a lot of rain in general. So it is dry, but we are now just after our winter, so it is super dry. And with yesterday's 36 degrees, it was something else. So there's a few campsites here. I'm not going to remember all of them. I know as you come in, you've got Marula. There's 2 close to each other as you get to the main entrance of the camp. And they've got vendor names, so I can't remember them. But if you go to Nintakini's website, you will see all the camp names and what they have available. After Marula, it is Mutale, then this magnificent, oh my goodness, beautiful campsite with literally not one, but you're camping under the Marula, not 1, 2, 3 baobabs around you. So each campsite have, you will see there, these are our neighbors. You will see there are 4 bins there. The one is for vegetable and meat offcuts or rubbish. Then you've got paper and all other, paper and plastic. You've got metal and glass. They are totally super committed to do recycling in this area, and it's also teaching for the local community, which has got a great involvement in terms of employment. And we are on the people's land. This is where they were born. This is where their ancestral energies are, and we need to respect that. So that would be the bathroom and the shower, and an outdoor shower there as well. So you do need to be self-sufficient if you do camp here. They do have chalets as well. Everything here is solar powered, and everything. Be self-sufficient, have your own gas cooking, or you're going to cook over the open fire. You need to have either solar or battery powered alternatives. So really so beautiful. I think there's a walking trail as well, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, this is Nalombe. So in 2021 I came here with my niece. She wanted to do something special for her birthday, and Nalombe was just opened as a new campsite, and we were the first ones to camp at Nalombe. And there's no guests here today, so I'm going to show you. Oh my goodness, these are twins. Twin baobabs with a beautiful baobab in the background. I mean, this is baobab country, so just look at this. It still takes my breath away, just how beautiful it is. So many years. So you have your little boma area where you can make your fire. Some seating areas there for some snacks and sundowners. And you've got this little, you can make a little bit of fire close by. And we camped here with a ground tent and with the Commander Conqueror off-road trailer camper. So this is very special. This tree was planted by my niece when we came here in 2021. It was her birthday, and look at that. That's an impala lily. Look at that beautiful colors of that impala lily. So she will be delighted to know that it has grown so beautifully in the last 2 years since she planted it. This is a donkey, so they put the firewood already in for you, and all that you need to do is light it. They also have a little bit of a fire lighter which assists you to light it, and then obviously water is placed in there, and then the water heats up, and then it runs through there to your shower. This is a beautiful outdoor shower. There's all the water here is safe to drink, and just to give you an idea, obviously they've put all the bins on the inside, but this would be your shower. Probably, in my opinion, the best shower in the bush ever is under a baobab, kind of in the open. You have got some privacy, and but what a wonderful experience to have a shower in the bush under the stars. So this is the bathroom. Okay, they've locked that, but it's got flush loos, and 100% you don't it's got flush loos, so don't worry about that. So, and running water, like I said, there's a tap over there. The water is safe to drink because it comes from a borehole underground, and we all know that that is the best water to have. So there's a new campsite that they've opened recently called Croc's Corner, which also overlooks the Mutali River. And I'm not going to go to all the campsites, but I can tell you and assure you that each one of them are special and unique. And most definitely, if you're liking this kind of off-the-grid, quiet environment, this area is fenced, although they will caution you to say that leopard hyena will enter the camp, so you've got to be aware of your surroundings. At night, wear closed shoes, because scorpions like this area as well as snakes. So you don't want to be in a situation where, you know, you get injured. You are for any medical care. I would say the closest town from here is probably between Louis Trichardt, Makadu, or Musina. But, you know, I won't say that an alarm's going to go speeding in here and assist you. There may be a clinic with basic assistance, so, yeah, just be aware of your surroundings. This is the beautiful baobab that is just outside our campsite, or Mutali campsite. I don't know, it's just It's just so beautiful. If you can only think what they've seen, hey? What have they seen? And trees for the Vembe or Venda people are very significant. All along where we've traveled from Botswana and now back into South Africa, we see young people, we see elderly men, ladies sitting under trees, discussing, talking to each other. You know, so trees have energy and ancestral energy according to, you know, our people. And yeah, I think we need to respect that and understand that and respect the trees. So please, people, don't carve your name out. I've seen it so many places. We understand that it's a big thing for you that you've come to Africa and for some reason you believe, or even if you are from South Africa or wherever, you believe that you need to tell everybody that you've been here. Please don't do that. That was a golden oriole that's just flown past there. That's a different bird, an olive. I'll have to go and check that. Anyway, this is the area that take you to the bathrooms, which is flush toilets and showers. And then you also have a kitchen area. Remember, there's no power here. So you can use this area to come and clean your braai grits, do some washing, boil some water if you don't have the facilities with you. You don't have a kettle, and that's for washing your dishes. So if you make use of any of these campsites close to these ablution facilities, you will see it's safe for drinking, and wherever you go there will be a bin. So yeah, each one of the campsites will be assigned a facility, ablution facility. So ours is B. So they will unlock it, they will stoke the donkey boiler at the back. Don't you just love this? Beautiful. There's a washing line, washing lines, and there, this donkey will warm A and B, and that donkey on that side will warm C and D. And this is basically how they will stoke it. All you need to do is light it. You can add some more wood on if you feel you need to have a longer shower. But remember, this is Africa, South Africa. It's water. We're a country with not a lot of rainfall, so we need to be mindful. So these paraffin lights you can light in the evening, and you know, for extra light, but you will use your torch wherever you go. So toilet, very neat, and your shower area, which is perfect for a lekker shower basin. You need absolutely nothing. It is spotlessly clean. Kobus and Annelies Venter, owner managed this area. They're passionate about the community. We had a meal last night in the restaurant that they have here on site, where the money gets paid to the ladies of the community that cook for you. It was delicious. Kind, beautiful people. That money goes towards them feeding and looking after, educating their family. And usually, mostly with these families, they look after the elderly. They also look after extended families. So it's never just their own families. I just wanted to show you this plant, So in this camp they have names on all the plants. So it'll be the Latin name, the local name. So this is called a spiny green stem elephant's foot. Stekelrige bobbejaan gif. Gee, I'm going to try and say the local name. Chivunyuyu Dumbo. That's the vendor name. Now I can tell you that obviously it doesn't have much leaves on right now, but it looks prettier when it's had the first summer rain. Look at those spines. Yeah, so this is my overview of the main camp type of areas which you can expect here. We've been here tonight is our third night, so we're charging the trailer with solar. That's going well. We also have a proper boma where you can make a fire. There's another red spike thorn, lots of spikes, eh? And what's this one? Black bitterberry, tsupa, swart bitterbessie. So it's a beautiful campsite. It can actually accommodate 12 people at Mutale, and we are 2, but it's been a wonderful experience. There's a little gate here, and yes, there are crocodiles here. I don't think anyone would go and have a swim. This is the Mutale River, and the local community's cattle graze along the river, and we often hear the cowbells day and night. Beautiful sound to my ears. And then for the bird life, it's so prolific, and I came to give this beautiful tree a hug this morning. That's a scotia, huil boerboon, weeping boobien, mununzu nuva vilombe. Guys, I'm trying. Don't judge me. Oh, it's so beautiful. And the sun sets with a beautiful moon has been unbelievable. Rising with the moon rising. There's a little seating area. You can come and sit here, have a glass of wine or gin and tonic or beer, cup of tea, cup of coffee, and just soak in the quietness. It is so peaceful here. I know this is a long video, but I wanted you to see more than one campsite. I showed you 3. There are more. Some of them are smaller. But please, local or international, you will have the time of your life. Go and look them up. I will put their web link in my write-up for this video. So from the Mutale River, in the most northern section of South Africa, I bid you adieu. Hambagatle. Good day. Een goeie dag. And sending you lots of love wherever you are in the world. And please remember to be kind to yourself and kind to others. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.